All right, start. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm on the East Coast. He's on the West Coast. Oh, we wrestling. We are the best coast. It's gonna be a goodie. Just like shout out, to the Americanos. I cannot wait to talk about. I was about to say a bar. I have to say, shout out to the Americanos or the only Americano, but shout out to AAA. Period. I love that card. And Dre and some other people, you should be definitely tuning in this week of AAA where we get the ultimate 6-woman tag team match you don't want to miss. No. Oh, okay, wait, hold on. Oh, wait, give it a second.
Hold up. Who's in this match? Who's in the match? Hold up. We might get a new reaction for this one. We might get a new reaction for this one.
You gotta
Hold
wait.
on. What's that? Tell me the six.
No.
Tell me the
Queen
six.
Peasy.
Please, just tell me the
Favored.
six.
We
Just
are
tell me the
coming
six.
down to the ring. I'm gonna tell him after. And if you don't know, tune in We Wrasslin to find out more. He's gonna
I was
swallow.
about to toss my
Here
glasses
we
off
go.
like
You're
that one
going
in the
to
street where you
No.
eat the food
First
and
of
be
all,
like,
you don't have
whoa.
another shirt. If you don't have another pair of glasses, do not throw them because you are definitely going to break them.
I don't.
When you
And
hear
I'm
the
blind.
announcement, you are
I can't
bugging.
even see what
You are bugging after you hear this announcement. Anyway, coming down to the ring, favored by Queen Peasy. We're going to get in our lucha bag. Shout out to AAA, Triple Mania. First 2-night show. I am right. I'm big AAA fan.
Hey, Grimes, that's hot.
I've been fighting through the pain going on for years. I've been walking through the rain, fighting on my fears. Fighting on my fears. I guess I was a fool thinking you'd be here.
Unhinged Dre, Sir Frost. Oh, we wrestling.
I guess I was a fool thinking you'd be
Favored.
here. Separate myself, ain't got no time for no rebuttals. Can't let them kill my vibe, I slide just like a shuttle. Try to knock me off my pivot. Can't let them stop my hustle. No side talk to get it off the muscle. Quick to go against you, why they acting like they love you? OD, fake love is killing me slowly. Competition, kinda hard when family be the opposition. Sometimes you gotta focus on yourself, better up your wealth. Sometimes that love you real blind, it'll get you out your mind. Better lose yourself.
He cutting on this beat. Speaking of cutting, shout out to my guy, Mr. Cutter.
Everybody can't be pleased when you highly favored. You don't know it now, but you gon' know it later. Time to straighten up, sorta like a taper. They ain't come around without an occupation. Stick it to the script, gotta get the paper. I was down bad, but I'm up now. Started from the bottom, look, I'm up now. Mind full of joy. Thoughts and feelings don't give me an all. Spending my feelings all in the car. Put my trust in the human looking for love. OD, pain is killing me slowly. Fake love is killing me softly. But I'ma be alright.
I gotta say, y'all can't find it.
Okay. Okay. My mind, it runs. All these thoughts, they trouble me. Fighting to give up on me. Fighting to be in my lane. My mind running to the other side. Fighting to be fine.
By Queen Peasy. Favored. That was fire. That was a banger. And what a banger of an episode we have for y'all. Mask on to mask off. There's only one Americano. We got a lot of games and ask these dudes who their favorites is because they know a little wrestling history. They know a little something. I'm on the East Coast, Sir Frost. He's on the West Coast, Unhinged Dre. Shout out to Bishay on the East Coast. Unhinged Dre, and we are on the best coast of them all. Oh, we wrestling You already know how it goes.
Yo, hold up. We got a call from
Turn my mic up. Turn our mother loving mic up.
Dre, you can't boot him out for this.
I mean, because really that was their...
I am Sir Frost.
Wrestling, we are in wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time.
She thought she was doing something.
Anytime you could have had your champion take a loss and be protected.
Peers, who as it appears, ain't no much here.
I'm excited.
Down than I was before. To be honest.
Hated by cats who ain't like it.
I don't count the cash in. The cash don't count.
From itself.
And I am WW.
Bro, we got a call from the OH We Wrasslin jail, and there's a call from the prison. Nick Khan, who's in OH We Wrasslin jail right now with the rest of the TKO shareholders, he had the nerve to talk spicy from jail. He said, "We will never listen to the online criticism from the fans online. You are a vocal minority." Well, yo, how did the WrestleMania tickets go last WrestleMania, huh? Was it a sellout or not? I think you better listen to what the people got to say, bruh. And yo,
was it a sellout or not? Was it a sellout or not?
Curse is real, bro. Oh my god, yo.
El New York, El New York in the building.
I gave that to you.
Word to Brooklyn.
Yo,
I'm in the south part of Brooklyn.
Yo, they gotta give Danhausen a statue, bro. Courtside, yo. Spike Lee sat front row every game and ain't brought them nothing, bro. I need Danhausen to get them seats, bro. Spike, you gotta move. Well, you gotta move out, bro.
I think they may have to call it the Van Housen Arena for a couple of weekends because that was just wild.
Way too far ahead of themselves, ladies and gentlemen. OH We Wrasslin. You already know how we start with babyface, heel, and champion. Where you say your good side, everything that might be going a little shaky in life, and the champion, the future stuff that you are hyped for. So, babyface, first off, you already know that y'all here. Shout out to the guest with Shay. Shout out to the whole effing show, Unhinged Dre. Hopefully, he's not too unhinged today. He probably will be. But shout out to the viewers for pulling up. The hill that you're going to have to leave, that you can't stay here. We can't talk wrestling all day. I got to sleep, you know? And the champion that we're going to get better, bigger. Everybody's going to get presents, reward, money in the bank account. Just send me $5 in Cash App. Don't. Hey. So I got to ask y'all, start with Vashay. What is your champion or what's your babyface heel when champion?
So babyface is my wife Samantha. It was her birthday yesterday, so we got to spend time with the fam. Hung out with my grandmother and my older brother. He came in town for her birthday. The heel is just injuries and people, not being able to take care of themselves, having ailments and things of that nature. The championship, of course, is just the blessings of financial abundance and financial stability for everybody.
I love it. I like it. Energy. We all need to hear that.
Amen.
Together.
For me, the
like
good
said, forever.
The good is kind of goes into the bad is that I'm here. So my computer actually decided to work this week. Last week was the bad.
Shout out to the
it did not want to work. Dude,
I
took a few days of work to get this website and stuff after I spent the entire day doing everything I caught a virus and just lost everything. Computer ain't work for almost. So
damn.
To have the computer back working, that's cool.
Right, that's good.
Yeah.
It just reminded me of college. Like I had that happen back in college and I had to redo all my classwork and stuff like that. So it's cool because it just keeps you working. So it's like it'll be faster the second merry-go-round. So
even better.
Ain't tripping off of it.
Yep.
The champion. Not even just me, because I don't got no kids, but my cousins, out of a few cousins that graduated just the other day and today, and I know a lot of friends with kids who had their kids graduate just a couple within this week or so. So congratulations to all the parents out there watching your youngins, going to that next stage of life. Salute to y'all for being good examples and role models. Obviously, if they were able to walk across that
graduating as far
that stage, then you did your job right, man. So salute to all the parents out there.
Fire. All right, out the gate. Normally I do blind ranking, especially for the newbies that pulled up, but Shay, you've been here before. You've been here for a while, so let's have a little fun. Last man or woman standing match. Here we go. So I'll say 2 superstars. Obviously, you pick who stay. All right, here you go. So for a perfect example, we'll do PJ Black or all Lucha Underground just for you. PJ Black or Evilise?
Evilise.
Evilise or Son of Havoc?
Son of Havoc.
Son of Havoc or King Cortos?
King Cortos.
King Cortos or Johnny Mundo?
Johnny Mundo.
Johnny Mundo or Mil Mortez?
Johnny Mundo.
Johnny Mundo or Phoenix?
Phoenix.
Ooh. Phoenix. I know you like him. Phoenix or the Mac?
Ooh.
That personally for you.
Damn. I'll have to go with Phoenix still, though.
But we understand. That's a good one. Phoenix or no, I didn't say this one. Phoenix or Jack Evans?
Ooh, that's tougher than the last one. I'm gonna have to go Jack Evans, actually.
Jack Evans or Angelico?
Damn. He's put 2 of the squad against each other. I'm gonna still go with Jack Evans.
Jack Evans or Mil? Oh no, I said that. Jack Evans or Vampiro?
Ooh,
2 more.
Vampiro.
Vampiro or Prince Puma?
I'm gonna go with Prince Puma.
And the final one, Prince Puma or Pentagon Jr.
Pentagon Jr. Man, come on now. Yeah. Listen, that was fun. There's some definitely there's a couple ones either way, but
I know you know your Lucha Underground, so I did too.
I'm surprised you didn't put Killshot in there, man.
All right, I think we got one more, and this one is for both of y'all because this one is fun, and this one is dream matches we never got.
Okay,
this is for both of y'all. Separate or together? Actually, no. I want to hear y'all individually. Oh, let me find it. No. Oh no, it's a goodie. Pardon self. Ooh. Oh, here we go. All right, first dream matches. It's only 8.
Oh man, I think I know what you're talking.
Yeah. No, you're here. We wrestling. So you prep. Oh yeah, you got prep time. Okay, Batman. Here we go.
I don't know what we do.
Brock Lesnar versus Batista. Keep it light for y'all. Versus Finn Balor versus the Fiend. Or the Demon.
Demon versus Fiend?
Yes, Demon versus Fiend or
Demon versus Fiend.
Brock versus Batista.
I can't ask no questions about these matches, can I?
What are your questions?
Are we talking about World Heavyweight Champion Batista?
No. This is all these matches at WrestleMania.
But which Batista are we talking about, though? That's what I'm asking. Is
Any
this retired?
Batista you want? No, I'm make even more fair. Any Batista you talking about? Yeah.
That Batista versus Boombox Brock.
Oh, that's kind of fire. I see what you did.
I might have to do that.
Hold on. Tell her. Yo, every time we say, hold on. Y'all got it. Hold on, Drake. My fault. You too. Yo, Vishay, what's good with you, bro? Every time you always got some type of rebuttal. Let me cook. That was
my fault.
You moved the goalpost with that. I see what you did there. Boombox, bro. That was evil. I see what you did. All right. Anyway, Dre, what you got? Remember, you can pick any version of them, just those names. It got to be any version of the Fiend, obviously in his prime, and then any version of the Demon. Or you could do any version of Batista, any version of Brock, like he just did. Yeah, now you really got to think about it. WrestleMania,
I'm going with Finn and Bray Wyatt.
He's thinking. He's seeing the entrance. He's seeing the stars.
I mean, if we got the Fiend, and Finn Balor, but like a Firehouse Fun Fly match. So we could like do like the variations, kind of like they did with Bray and Cena, where you have like
had the versions of Prince Devitt,
Club Fit, like original Swamp Family, Wyatt family, and then they transition into into like all the
game
different
better
little,
than I thought.
That would be a fire.
Yeah.
All
right, so you got Brock. Y'all pick opposite sides. Okay, so we'll do this. So Dre, Fiend and the Demon at WrestleMania, or The Rock versus Shawn Michaels, any version that's for you.
Rock and Shawn Michaels, like that's like a no-brainer.
Okay, so being to say yours is a little easy. Batista or Brock or Rock and Shawn?
Like,
yeah, I'd have to go Rock and Shawn for that one.
Okay, we both got Rock and Shawn. Oh, it's gonna get good though. This list is kind of nasty. I should have compared these two. But anyway, Rock and Shawn or Sting versus The Undertaker.
Sting Taker. Come on now.
That's like, you agree, Jay? No. Rock or Shawn? Any
what was the option? Kind of skipped on my neck a little bit.
Sting and Undertaker. You can have the Showstopper and Hollywood Rock. But also, I don't even have to pick the variants of Sting and Undertaker to Sting and Undertaker. So,
personally, I would rather Shawn Michaels than The Rock. Honestly,
I'm not mad at that.
I'm not mad at that either.
Yo, the face-off alone, for both matches, honestly, but the face-off would be crazy.
Talk about the
Undertaker and Sting would definitely probably feel more epic.
The Vulture and the caskets. The Vulture and the caskets. And for me, I'm actually thinking like the 05-06 Taker, like when he had the World Heavyweight title. Mm-hmm. That Taker, when he was like just insanely wilding against Sting. Or if you just did it funny, if you could have American Badass Taker versus Surfer Sting. Or actually, I would have American Badass Taker versus Main Event Mafia Sting. But there's no wrong answer. Like HBK versus Rock would be insane, especially if we're talking like, was it WrestleMania 18 Rock?
Kind of like the Surfer Sting versus Badass.
Ooh, that honestly, y'all cooking. Y'all,
man, I'm thinking Rock after he came back.
I love
when he took on Goldberg, the Hollywood Rock.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was thinking about. And Shawn Michaels, like same thing. SummerSlam, Shawn Michaels too. Oh man,
with Shawn. Yeah, I was just thinking probably back to maybe SummerSlam, Shawn Michaels. But
I was thinking Hollywood Rock
Shawn
versus
Undertaker at Mania.
I was thinking that one.
That's a good one. That's a real good one because he was more dramatic, and that would mesh well with
You know what?
Hollywood Rock.
Boyhood dream Shawn Michaels right before the world title.
With
hungry
Hollywood
Shawn Michaels
Rock,
still ain't taste that gold
that
yet.
would be the ultimate
Versus
babyface story. I'm still here
Hollywood
with
Rock
you.
will be
I'm
crazy.
still here. That would be the ultimate babyface story, honestly. All right, so you got so it's still separated. Undertaker, Sting, and Shawn Michaels Rock. All right, compare both of those two to HBK once again, and the phenomenal AJ Styles. Think about it. Don't hurt yourself. Sting and
Rocking
Undertaker.
HBK or HBK and AJ Styles is what you're asking?
Yep, for you. Yep, that's what you picking.
Oh, Sting and Undertaker, HBK and AJ Styles?
No, you're picking HBK and The Rock.
I'm gonna go with
HBK and AJ. HBK or AJ Styles. Any form of both of them. Are you kidding? I'm not playing.
I know that match is going to be crazier,
but both.
But
the Rock
atmosphere between Rock and Shawn Michaels is going to have the crowd just like without doing.
But even like
they're going to get that from AJ and Shawn will get that through hard work, but the Rock and Shawn can get it just throwing punches back and forth.
But I agree, but they are going, and I still like. But just to be who I am and rebuttal what you're saying, or not even rebuttal, have an argument is that HBK and Shawn will literally grab every single hardcore wrestling fan. Every AEW fan will tune into that.
So it's tough for me because I'm thinking about like
single
AJ
one. If I'm lying AEW fan, leave a comment down below, but I'm not.
Because I'm thinking, I'm talking about prime AJ when he was doing the spiral tap, when he was doing like all the moonsaults and the gainers, versus like I'm thinking even DX Shawn Michaels, right? Like that type of energy when he was wild and doing stuff versus AJ. So like the showstopper versus the phenomenal one. I'm thinking that. Fortune AJ was a little bit different. That wasn't like it was cool, but it wasn't like AJ really wild out for himself. But it's take
Boyhood Dream HBK with PD William level AJ Styles. I will take.
Wait a minute, I forgot. I'm tripping.
Level, honestly,
I'm tripping.
How we said, with AJ Styles and HBK, I really mean that you can pick any era.
Okay, as much as I love Taker,
HBK.
Okay, this guy. As much as I love Taker and Sting, like Sting has always been he's in my top 5. To think about even have DX Triple H versus Bullet Club AJ, that would go crazy. I'm gonna have to go AJ and HBK, just because there's so and if we're talking about near the end of their career, if you take Paris AJ that would against Cena versus WrestleMania Undertaker HBK. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go AJ and HBK for that one.
And I'm a fair person, just to make it more difficult of a pick for Drake. I feel you on the Rock and HBK.
I'm still rocking Shawn.
If you go to promo, even though we're talking about the match to picking. Still, WrestleMania is normally. I know they're trying to change it, but it's normally built off what we went through in that story.
Yep.
And a great performance from HBK and The Rock will be different. And honestly,
talk about the promos.
That's what I'm saying. And the in-ring
storytelling,
storytelling,
psychology.
and I was just about to say the in-ring storytelling stills even out with the type of wrestling that's literally comparing how wrestling is now to back then. Why certain matches with Stone Cold and The Rock is better than like a match we might see with Ospreay or somebody. You know what I mean?
No, that's the thing. There's no wrong answer. And going back and looking at all the eras,
that's why he has to pick. That's why he has to pick. That's why he has
No,
to
I ain't
pick.
gonna hold you. I'm changing my pick. I'm actually gonna have to go with Sean and AJ. Because what I would prefer to watch personally is going to be the overall better in-ring wrestling match.
Right.
And I know Sean and I'll put on a better in-ring than The Rock and Sean.
And
I think Rock and
that,
Sean might be more spectacle, be entertaining without doing half the stuff that you'll have to do in the HBK and AJ Styles match to get the same type of reactions. But
right.
An Iron Man match.
They're gonna get they're gonna put in work.
AJ and HBK in an Iron Man match at WrestleMania would go crazy.
And another thing I would say, Dre and Bichet, is that if you had to look at the match, one would give you A1 performance, as in like promo entertainment, and the other one is going to give you A1 performance of in-ring wrestling. So which one you're going to get more of that performance and entertainment from HBK and AJ? More you're going to get close to that wonderful wrestling you're going to get from AJ Styles and HBK. See what I'm saying? Like it even out more to their way, honestly.
Well, I also was going to say add to that.
If I had to pick, not saying there's no, there really is no wrong choice.
Again, I was going to say to add to that though, you're also thinking about just the energy of how they wrestle. And so again, one of the things I was thinking was storytelling with, end of an era HBK, right, with his matches with the Undertaker, and again, like like the end of AJ's career, that he was having those insane matches. Like that would be a crazy. Just those two near the ends of the career. Again, to me, I think Bullet Club AJ with how he was wilding, and HBK and DX when he was like really on a level. It's like, no, my squad's better. Like I'm the degenerate, and it's like, man, I will smoke you. To me, that would be a great, a great rendition. But I'm still thinking of like prime TNA, like prime total nonstop action. Like when it was at the National Fairgrounds, AJ Styles doing the spiral tap, like after he was teaming with D'Lo, like that AJ versus HBK with like Diesel HBK, like that would be crazy.
Right. All right. So once again, y'all agree on the same page. So here we go again, another one talking about high quality entertainment. I mean, the story of the build-up would be amazing. Because I know y'all will pick their primes. Stone Cold Steve Austin versus CM Punk. AJ Styles or Shawn Michaels. Or would you have Stone Cold versus CM Punk? And this OE Wrestling, yes, y'all been cooking. So yes, this is the WrestleMania match, but this includes the build-up. This is
literally the same as the last one.
The build-up is yes, what I said, but it's
this is literally the same as last one. What Sean and AJ is gonna produce the best match in ring. But the storytelling and everything else.
I just see CM Punk in the ring with the pipe bomb. Talk about we've got an alcoholic as a champion. I'm drug free. I don't drink. I don't smoke. And Stone Cold coming out with that beer truck, and like, man, fuck all that.
What?
Just drench
it. You talk about with those.
Alcohol. That would be knock him out with the stem and pour the beer in his mouth. Yo, can you imagine?
I'm the best in the world. I'm the best in the world
in my life until you forced me to have that drink.
Yo, they could do the supermarket battle even better. They could do the grocery store battle.
3 beer. 4 beer.
Man.
Hey, can we talk about the theme songs too? Like when those theme songs hit?
Oh my God, both of them are going.
So Cult of Personality versus the Glass Shattering here, man. Yeah, that I've got to take that one. That would be just
over
AJ Styles.
Hold on, I'm thinking earring Stone Cold Steve Austin.
All right.
Y'all said it. Yeah, that's just too big.
All right, story.
I don't think nothing's gonna beat that.
All right.
Oh, I know. I think I know one of the ones up there.
Let me get mine out. I know what Dre is walling. Dre is walling. So, but anyway, I'm gonna say one. Y'all probably gonna say no to. That's gonna make me mad. Eddie Guerrero versus HBK.
I knew that one was coming. I was like, I know this. I think there's one with Eddie too. Oh man, it's Eddie.
Feelings hurt.
Eddie. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go Eddie and HBK because I think there's just something special about them wrestling. Like Prime Eddie, man.
If you get Prime Eddie and HBK Undertaker one, oh my god! No,
I'm talking about like the Supreme Tilt-A-Whirl Backbreaker Eddies, like the super like Eddie against Rey Mysterio Halloween Havoc.
And I need Eddie to be heel in this. Just because he got so many backbreaker moves, I need Eddie to be a heel in this.
As much as I love Eddie Guerrero and Shawn Michaels, I'm still going with CM Punk. And
I'm not mad at it.
Now this is the one I gotta witness. Dre pick CM Punk versus Stone Cold at WrestleMania. The technicians of technicians, Bret the Hitman Hart, that sucks for me to say, versus Kurt Angle. I'm just here.
CM Punk and Stone Cold. You gotta think about it. As much as I love Bret and Bret's my guy, but bro. Austin and Punk, it's like that one that should have happened.
That is true.
Still feels like it could happen for some reason. I'm like,
you're not going to take me. Hold on. No. Scratch that. Now you walling. Now I got to dead you because you're walling. Hold on. Matter of fact, can you get home? Because how?
Shush, please.
So I'm thinking, hear me out, and perhaps you let me know what you think about this. I'm thinking
Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens retires Stone Cold. Stone Cold Steve Austin last and final match was against Kevin Owens. There's no
you went from The Rock to Kevin Owens, bro. You need another match, bro. I like you, KO, but
damn,
The Rock to Kevin Owens, bro. Yeah, you need one more
person,
bro. You got one more match in you.
Wow,
you need CM Punk. You need Punk, Roman, The Rock again. Yo, you fucked me up, Stone Cold, because I was at that WrestleMania with The Rock, bro. I bragged about that for like 15 years. I was at Stone Cold's last WrestleMania or last wrestling match, and then you come out of retirement for
damn.
None of that.
Yeah, we need one more.
Okay.
Oh shit! I take it back.
Yo, run your pockets, B.
Yo, man, we need Kevin Owens.
Yo, run your pockets, B.
Hey. Can you imagine Kurt Angle?
I might
Kurt Angle
and Stone Cold and CM Punk.
But Kurt Angle, American flag. Oh, by the way, here's the question: is this in Canada or is this in America? Because that's going to be even a more insane promo. We're talking about ball-headed Kurt Angle, coming out there with the milk.
They got the stats. They got stat increases in their hotels, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
That Saudi Arabia.
I would have picked AJ and HBK anyway. I mean, yeah, AJ and HBK. I'm sorry.
I hold you. Both those matches are gonna be better than Austin and CM Punk, but just the spectacle of it and that crowd and atmosphere, bro. I know they're on a Mania too,
bro. I need this. That my match in Italy. That crowd goes insane. AJ Styles, HBK in Italy. The room shakes. Once again, my crowd, I could put it there, wrestling everyone is here to see a epic wrestling match.
Hey, you can put them in Mexico and they go bananas.
I was gonna say Puerto Rico had the best crowd to me, bro. That Puerto Rico backlash crowd.
Oh, Puerto Rico, I still win. Matter of fact, they definitely want to see people wrestle. We could go to the UK. We could stop playing. That crowd evens out. Tonight. Once again, I can argue your side, but that crowd
wears revealing attire when she's in Mexico or Puerto Rico. What's up with that, Bailey?
Hold on, Bashay. Tell him to relax. Tell him to relax. Just because he don't want to be on the AAA side, like he be wanting to shout out.
Hey, to see what they do in AAA.
Scene, but just because he don't want to chill over here, no, you better get familiar. Thank you.
Yeah, you need to see what he be doing in AAA.
That's what I'm saying. I was like in Mexico and Puerto Rico. Yeah.
We're not shot. She's supposed to. What do you know where she at? What are we doing here? Have you watched AAA? Who does it? I'm confused. Who does it?
Saying, man,
they be outside. What are you talking about?
Just save it to the. Don't just share with the Latins.
No,
don't just share with the Latin audience.
No, oh well. Tell them to tune in.
Yo, speaking of which, what is that card? You never told me that that's coming up. You said there was a 6-woman match on AAA coming up.
Oh, yes.
Six women and 1 match on
Saturday. Tune in on Saturday.
Can I get the names?
You don't need to know the names. You need to know the cheeks. That's all you need to know.
That's what I'm saying. Because 1 cheeks bring 2 cheeks, and 2 cheeks bring 3 cheeks, and 3 cheeks brings more cheeks.
Hey. Yeah. All right. Day 1078 since we haven't been canceled.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh man. I ain't gonna hold y'all, bro. Freaking a whack crowd could really just kill a show, bro. It could kill a good show. Like, I don't know where they were at on Dynamite this past week, but that crowd was ass cheeks to me, bro. I ain't doing no review or anything like that, but there was one thing that stood out to me. Mark Briscoe cut an amazing fucking promo, bro. It was so real authentic, bro. It was like one of those promos, bro. Real shit. And it was real life. Like, it really hit. And that crowd was so damn dead, it pissed me off. I was getting angry. I'm like, bro, like if he would have cut this in WWE, bro, they would have that shit would have been viral, bro. Like people would have been like, yo, we gotta put a belt on this. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a really, really good promo. That crowd no-sold that thing like a mug, bro. But one other thing I have to give some love to AEW for on Dynamite. If y'all haven't seen it, I sent you the short little clip of it on Instagram for us, but the Leo Rush, what they're doing with Leo Rush with the conglomerate, bro, that shit is hilarious, bro. When he like comes out, they all just stop moving, like, yo, don't move and he won't notice you because he's like losing his mind and shit.
Right.
And then when he comes out, they all just stop on the walkway. And then when he goes by him, they start walking again, and then he looks back and they all just stop immediately. I'm like, yo, whoever came up with that spot, that was just a great spot, man. I'm loving everything Leo Rush is doing right now, bro. Tony, I'm liking that you pin him more on the show more. Man, gotta start getting him some W's too, though, man, because he's one of the hottest acts you got going right now, and
I think it might really be part of his story. A lot of work in.
Yeah, I do kind of see that too. But at some point, we gotta start getting some dubs too.
Yeah,
he knows.
But I think when he gets some dubs, he gonna do like a different transformation, in my opinion. That's why I think they're kind of dragging out a little bit. I really do think he's going to have like a big transformation once he starts getting W's, really crashing out on people.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that.
All right, gotta ask y'all. Can y'all give me your top 5 masked wrestlers? All right, I'll give one.
That's
Off the gate, Penta. Off the gate for me is Penta. Penta don't miss. Every brand he has gone to, yes, it's the same, but the color scheme has forever been fire. And Joker Penta, it will forever be my favorite. Forever.
this of all time, top 5 wrestlers, masked wrestlers.
Yep.
Hayabusa.
Not mad at that. Unique mask. I don't know if
What
he's my
time?
top 5.
It's time. It's Vader time.
It's definitely psychosis.
Yeah, the best. He did a moonsault.
I'm sorry,
Vader
I like
Lucha,
this
man.
match.
Compton Lucha.
I like this
Big
match.
Van Vader.
I
Big
really
Van
did
Vader,
like
man.
Every
He
time
was
he
in New
goes to
Japan.
created superstars, he wrestled in New Japan. He had a tag team match. It was Rick.
Almost lost his eyeball.
It was Vader and Bam Bam Bigelow versus the Steiner brothers.
Well, he wrestled Stan Hansen in Japan, almost lost his eyeball too. So
Yeah.
He been outside.
I know, but if we're talking luchadors, like seriously now, man, like I'm thinking Spanish.
I said mask. It don't gotta be luchadors. I'm sorry.
Just mask. Okay, mask.
Yeah,
mask.
I
Okay,
like
my fault.
the Vader
My
pick.
fault. I thought you were talking mask.
time I
Then
get
yeah,
video
Vader
game,
100% on my thing.
I always
1000%, bro.
I mean, there's a lot of fire luchador masks for sure. Psychosis is definitely one of them. I always liked his mask. I used to like Hoovy
my
mask.
favorite wrestler, actually. Now that I think about it.
I used to like Hoovy
Last
mask.
time I talked to him, he was the hugest Vader fan. Masked people as well. I mean,
Rey Mysterio never.
Yeah,
I mean, Rey Mysterio 100%. I mean, that's off rip.
Never
off
met.
rip Ray. Man,
I ain't gonna hold you, Mankind. Too. Mankind. Mankind.
Damn, I'm not liking. I'm disagreeing with you.
I was sorry.
You said some strong, very strong candidates, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
I like Mankind and definitely Kane. Kane for sure. I like the Kane mask
because
I liked his mask later date. Oh, well,
I don't like that.
Kane.
Kane is crazy.
Okay. All right, guys. Chill out.
Halcyons, GHB, Placidil. No, the Placidil's in the early 90s. But I know there was some GHB and Halcyons on the flight. Halcyons were some things that we took sometimes.
When Mankind first freaked out by Mankind when he first came out, bro. I was pretty young still. I was like in 6th, 7th grade or some shit like that. That motherfucker tripped me out, bro. I really was still like, is this real? Yeah, what's up with this dude, bro?
I've got a tie between Jushin Thunder Liger and Ultimo Dragon.
Oh, Ultimo's a good one. Ultimo's a real good one.
That
black one.
Personally, I like Jushin more.
I was about to say I like Jushin
more.
I like his mask. Period. More. That joke was fire. Dragon, the black one was just so cold to me.
I'm not gonna lie. Prince Puma's mask was dope, but
his was
top
dope.
5. I mean, it was a lot. There was a lot of Lucha Underground. Killshot's mask was cool, but man, there's a lot of masked wrestlers.
Oh, I did like Killshot mask. I did. I was a big fan of that mask because of the character as well.
And his name right now, I'm so mad I'm forgetting his name. The dude, Will Ospreay, be giving him, pay homage to him all the time. He was from New Japan.
The Great Sasuke?
RVD and Sabu in that tag team matchup. Yes, that dude.
Yeah.
Yo,
The Black
that
Tiger
dude was
too.
fucking fire, bro.
Yeah, Black Tiger for sure.
No, two
Ooh.
though. Two. You gotta throw two on.
They
it.
got his own cartoon.
That's when
The cartoon was fire.
That's when Eddie Guerrero
Man.
wore for a year. Yeah. Two.
And I would say somebody that's wild, but that shit was funny to me.
Little Phantom of the Opera mask.
His Phantom mask. The one that was just wild to me, even though it was just a quick entrance, was Glacier. I guess because I was a Sub-Zero fan. I was like, this nigga got Sub-Zero, man. That's kind of fire.
Yeah, that was like a dope little.
Yeah, that was.
Oh man. Speaking of which, Mortis. I liked his mask, especially when we played WCW.
I mean, if we talking
Revenge.
strictly off like the swag,
Come on, the mask.
if we talking just off
How you feel about
of swag, then I guess I gotta throw Kane on there because that is one of the hardest. Oh, if we talking mask, that Fiend mask was ridiculous.
Slept on. We sleeping. The Fiend mask. No, the second or the latest one where he had like a face on the back. I never realized there's like a whole face on the back.
Yeah. Well, I got a.
Oh my god, that is cold.
Well, I just got his mask this year. I'm gonna have to go with Esfinge from CMLL because he's the Sphinx. He's got a really dope Anubis style mask, and I was like, yeah, I gotta cop that. So I actually bought it.
All right, one more is our Mount Rushmore, y'all. Is our Mount Rushmore. Mount Rushmore, it only got to be 4 of mask reveals.
Ooh.
Out the gate, I gotta throw Kane on there. Speaking of
Kane
Kane,
was crazy.
I clearly
crazy.
I clearly remember the tag team match with RVD. RVD was acting. He was doing some good acting.
Well, apparently they didn't know what he was going to do with his hair. Like he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna do something completely different." So RVD's face was like, "Yo, what?"
Oh, I'm sorry. I remember that. Like, oh my gosh, clearly.
Yeah, what tripped me out about that, I remember about that was like freaking for like maybe a month before that happened or whatnot. Fucking. I remember like I was talking to this little Puerto Rican chick and she was like, yo, is that dude wearing a weave? I'm like, no, he got long hair. They all got long hair. And when he pulled that motherfucker off and the hair went with it, I was like, yo, you was right, baby. Yo, she was like, I told you.
Oh, man.
Yo.
Man.
Crying.
Man. She was my little street fighter back in the day, man. That bitch would fight everybody.
All right, another one I have up there is, of course, Rey Mysterio.
Yo, that one was wild. Like to this day, even though Ray said he absolutely hated it, everyone was like, "Yo, that was insane." I still can't believe they made that motherfucker lose like that, but that was definitely an insane reveal. Because then we got Filthy Animals, bro.
Yeah, that was a good Ray. Or that was just a good time.
I hate it. I hate it when they took the mask off, Ray. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I was so mad about that.
Why
shit.
it was a moment. That's why it was one of the moments. I would never forget that. I didn't want that. First of all, this is a personal one because I know it might not be on your Mount Rushmore. When Hoovy removed his mask,
that was a crazy mask too.
I did not like that. You talk about Ray. I was really mad as a kid, like kicking stuff, just fat kicking stuff.
I don't think this is technically considered a mask reveal, although this person was shrouded in their face cover. When Vince was revealed
as a higher power,
it was me, Austin. It was me all along. That was crazy. But again, he was hooded, not masked. I will go with. Okay, so for me, it's a tough one between Psychosis getting unmasked. That was wild too. I would say there's a lot. I think the son of Dr. Wagner. I think he'll heal Dr. Wagner was something like no one really expected him to do. Because again, everyone's expecting him to kind of keep his mask, and that match against Psycho Cloud was a wild ass match.
Is there someone you seen in like Lucha Underground or maybe AAA, and you see them now and you like, man, you was like perfect example. How I became a fan of Swerve was not just now AEW Swerve. They know I was shouting them out in NXT. Y'all sleeping, and only because of that goes because of Kill Shot. I'm sorry, I was such a big fan of Kill Shot in Lucha Underground. That is how Swerve he was really nice. And another one, King Cortez, Santos Escobar.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that. I was shocked. I found that out a little later.
Yeah, that was. I mean, man, he's phenomenal. He was really, really good. I would say, Matanza, Jeff Cobb.
I was just like, yes, that's the most shocking one ever. I'll give you that. There's no way. I'm like, y'all lying. Why did he look so? What was in his boots? Why did he look so tall?
Dude, they shot that again. They shot that show like none other. It was the fact that again, even Judas Macias, right? Mil Muertes, he's not that tall, but how they shot it was outstanding.
Bro.
Sexy Star's on the list.
Yeah. But Jeff Cobbs looked like he was 7 feet tall, bro.
Yeah.
Like he was wrestling Ray Phoenix. He was wrestling Pentagon.
Willie Mack. He was wrestling Willie Mack. Like,
bro, if you watch Lucha Underground, I'm not bugging. If you watch Lucha Underground, I don't know what.
Nah, he looked like the super villain back in the yo. His mask in Lucha Underground was fire.
Absolute
that shit definitely, yeah. He looked
that's
like
another mask that's underrated. It's another mask that's underrated.
Thunder Rosa, right? She was Mariposa in there too, right?
Yep.
Her mask was crazy.
Right.
But yeah, Sexy Star, when she got unmasked, she was like, "Yeah, I'm done." I was like, "Oh, okay, all right." I'm not mad. You already know what we got to add to that list now, though. I mean, we all know.
Sting taking off the fake Sting mask.
Oh, that's multiple reveals.
So he did that shit.
No, we have to talk about this Grande Americana match because that one of the best matches of all time,
bro.
Definitely gotta talk about that AAA match. One thing before we get
y'all
to
cook
match,
food, because I know y'all about to cook food on that. But one thing real quick. Everybody was given Undertaker's flowers, Booker of the Year, yada yada yada. And then Pete Dunne said, "Excuse me,
yeah,
I wrote this matchup. I'm the one who put that match together, bro. Like, let's not give Undertaker all the credit, bro. Like,
and if you don't know, Pete Dunne has literally been cooking on the main roster.
Into
a lot of people,
but nobody could take more credit for that. Honestly, nobody could take more credit than Ludwig Kaiser himself.
In chat, I can't do that
because off rip, it was hot. But oh boy, showed it so much respect and literally embraced the culture. He made a parody into like a serious gimmick, and the Mexican crowd, especially as they were the ones who were being mocked in the parody, really took to him and embraced him like, yo, you're our guy. To the point we're seeing like that crowd reaction, bro. When we talk crowd reactions, that might be on the list, bro. Like that crowd reaction was insane, bro.
And not even that.
That was insane. And a lot of that's because they know, with social media, that defending his girl from a racist. Oh, they definitely gonna rock with you.
The fire part of that, if you follow AAA, is the rise of the crowd reaction. That's what made the pop even better. I will say that. He literally, I tell people, I tell my boy that That man literally turned babyface in the same night they was booing him.
Yes.
If you watch AAA, he was doing the anthem. They was booing the building. Dominic Mysterio type heat. That man sung that anthem with all his heart. The time he was done, that crowd,
they was singing with him.
They was singing with him. They was clapping. They was in it, and then the weeks came,
It's like, because at first you look at it like, oh, all right, we don't like this. This is clearly the gimmick to disrespect our culture and our people and everything. And then oh boy showed it some respect, like, nah, bro.
Well,
and so we have to talk Chad Gable, because without having to do all of that, they giving him his flowers. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so if I did a quick timeline of, like, to me how it went was, again, I wasn't a big fan of it. Like, I understood what they were going to do with Chad Gable, but for Chad to wrestle the way he did in a mask, he got injured, came back even more swole, even more of the themes, and continued to do it. It was impeccable. And again, the matches he had in AAA were stellar matches. It's not like he's ever put on a bad match. Again, there's a reason why Penta's first Raw match was Chad Gable, right? He commands a lot of respect in the wrestling moment.
Right.
But we have to talk about the fact that they did a great job of switching them on Raw and AAA. And we saw how, Grande was hanging out with Dom and was doing this stuff. But it was even in AAA, it was like, okay, he's hanging out with Dom, but it's like, yeah, he's not really hanging out with Dom. Go ahead.
I do agree and like how you saying the way they separate the two. One was heel on this show and one is babyface on this show. I did like this, but as a fan, I for this story, I erased everything that happened on the main roster, everything that happened on Raw. Everything, and I still get the complete story. It still makes sense.
And we have to also talk about that, AAA in Mexico's used to having the dual, like the light and the dark side of a character, right? Again, that's where Tiger Mask blew up even in Japan, right? Having that light and dark character. So to see the OG Americano really take the dark character and go, no, this is me. I'm the real Grande Americano. I'm the original. And for El Grande to go, I am of the people. When he said, no matter your skin color, you can be like Mexican, the Mexican culture is everywhere.
The Mexican is born wherever they want to be.
Is born wherever they want. And to see him, again, stand up to Rey, let's put this in perspective. He won Rey de Reyes, which is like the big king of the ring in AAA. A little bit more, a lot more prestigious because it's very, very rare. And he won a mask versus mask match. That's insane. So come Triple Mania, if he doesn't fight for the Mega Championship, it's got to be happening. I'm gonna say this is a bit super hot take. If he doesn't win or they wait to do this later, they got to put that title at WrestleMania or Royal Rumble. This is the most overtime that anything has been in AAA. Yeah, I can see them doing it at Triple Mania, but I could see, like, if he won it, like, you've got to take that title over to the Royal Rumble and have him wear it. Because I know that would be an incredible feat to have that storyline and that legend go from the AAA and their biggest event to WWE's biggest event. I mean, Grande, he's got murals in Mexico.
Facts.
They don't do that for everybody.
Some people complaining and pushing back on, though.
Wow.
Is that some people are complaining? You got the Viking Raiders over there win the titles, and then you got Grande Americano, Dominic Mysterio with the title. You know what I'm saying?
But the Raiders won the titles against one of the premier.
Like, man, is it too much WWE to where?
Not if you've been watching the past 6 to 8 months.
I'm going off the feedback I'm hearing from some people, which is like,
I want to say they now. I'm not, and I could be wrong. Not all of y'all, but I really think some of them don't watch weekly. I got to blame this with people that's just complaining because this is not. It don't feel like Burial or oh man, they just burying AAA. No, like I'm more locked in, and if you follow the stories, it kind of makes sense to fill in for them to build certain superstars with the Pongo and Psycho Clown. Like that's a whole story cooking up over there. They was tag team champions. They was holding it down in tag team division. I'm not mad at them. Kind of, it might be time for Psycho Clown to be on your
Psycho Circus has been around for a long time. Like Psycho Clown is a multi-time champion.
He pulled up on SmackDown. The fans loved him. If I'm WWE and we working, cooking like that, yeah, we might need Psycho Clown to go a little single so he can cook, so people can take him a little bit more serious. I know they see the gimmick, especially the Undertaker, with the whole ripping the mask off thing. Oh my gosh, Psycho Clown has it, and like I said, him just that moment on SmackDown was enough. The people was literally chanting for him, like they noticed him. That's real. And fans nowadays.
I'll do you one even better. The Reyes tournament. We had Apollo Crews, who had a phenomenal match with Jack Cartwheel, who, by the way, is not on the main roster, who's an independent guy in AAA. Jack Cartwheel is one of the greatest guys. Like, he is Jack Evans in a whole different way. But you had them, TJ Perkins, in AAA wilding. It just works better. Okay, you have WWE guys, but they're no longer really main roster guys. War Raiders hadn't been on the main roster in, 4, 5, 6 months? Since they had that fatal 4-way match for the titles, like they haven't been on there for a while. So I don't really consider them WWE main guys anymore. They're in AAA doing stuff. And let's be completely honest, AAA is allowed to have gringos come over during their excursions. So Japan has it. Everyone else has it.
AAA is signed to WWE. First of all, this is not TNA. AAA is signed to WWE.
Damn near all WWE people going over.
I don't think Kaiser's just a WWE guy.
WWE people going over. The concern was like while
Phoenix is a AAA guy through and through. I don't care what no one says.
Phoenix is definitely a AAA
Mexico's biggest promotion that it's led by the biggest story is a German pretending to be a Mexican and an American pretending to be a Mexican in a mass versus match. That's pretty epic to me. But yeah, I did see a little bit of shade, but I've seen a way more.
Yes, first of all, overall, the story wasn't supposed to work.
But I mean, I do see the cynicism right there.
The story wasn't supposed to work out the gate.
It was supposed to be maybe a 5-6 month run of Chad Gable doing it, and then the payoff would be him losing his mask. We did not expect, no one expected this to go on this long and for it to organically shift the way it did. Why would I be upset that this worked out for the favorite and the fans of Mexico and Lucha Libre won in a way that they've been dreaming about?
Based off the comment, I have to assume it was someone of Spanish descent that was salty that it wasn't a Mexican that was in the main event.
Are you sure? You still got to make sure.
That's all I could.
You still got to make sure. And also, I got to point this out. This is still so well written. If they continue the path, you got Dominic with El Grande, because the whole story of how they started in the story, how he was booed, and when he started kind of parting ways in AAA from Dirty Dom, he started getting cheered. And then also leading back to Chad. This all started with Chad creating Americano because of Penta. He wanted to defeat Penta. And who's IC champion? Penta. Chad Penta. Americano Mysterio. This is almost perfect. I'm sorry. I hear you. I hear you respectfully. If you're from the city, I hear your argument. I'm not saying you're wrong. Who am I to say you're wrong? But as a
that wasn't my opinion. That was just I was asking y'all opinion.
He's asking my opinion on it. Okay.
But as a wrestling fan, this is
opinion.
Almost too perfect. I can, and then once for me, once they accepted it, Once they accepted it, who am I? Like I just said to that, who am I if they accept, bro? Like he said, they build this statue. Who am I?
We honestly don't have anything to this capacity.
Maybe I'm getting too ahead of myself. But I was gonna say I want Chad Gable to go into that world title picture, bro. I mean, you remember when Gunther was in the IC title picture before they had him lose to Sami Zayn? The people really wanted Chad Gable to be the person to dethrone Gunther, not Sami Zayn when that happened.
I agree.
They had the story and everything that went down. And since then, Gunther's on this world title run. Chad Gable, with what he's done with this whole feud and everything, bruh, like, he's right there. And you see, like, go ahead.
No, I was saying, to segue with what you're saying, I think one of the things that's going to help Chad Gable get into that is the new GM of AAA, which is Rey Mysterio. So one, you have Rey Mysterio, who has wrestled in AAA and wrestled in WWE, and is the complete bridge of the two. Rey's going to keep AAA as authentic as he possibly can. There's a reason why when they signed the deal, why Penta and Phoenix still kept going to AAA. Because if you guys don't remember, AAA was like really hurting, and a lot of fans were upset when they signed to WWE because they didn't expect them to come back. So the fact that Ray's like, hey, look, this acquisition's dope. We need to show the fans that we still care about AAA and Lucha Libre. We need Penta and Rey to come back and make a statement because it's that important. With that being said, with what Chad Gable showed, he can go an entire hour with a phenomenal match. That was one of the, I don't say critiques, but that was one of the things that people would say, oh, well, you know, he hasn't really been a main event guy, or he's never wrestled a main event quality level match. I beg to differ now. Again, we don't have a mass versus mass match similar thing like that other than an actual retirement match, and most of those have been asked the past couple of years. But that match holds so much weight and volume in AAA, and for him to deliver the way he did, you saw the emotion, you saw the storytelling. He can carry a main event title picture. How many people have won main event titles? The Great Khali is a former world champion. Jinder Mahal is a former world champion. The Miz is a former two-time WWE champion. I don't want to hear that shit. I am okay with Chad Gable wrestling for the world title at some particular point. I'm at that.
As legit as it gets, bro. I remember when Chad Gable used to do that, like that rolling, like from the corner, like they'd be in the corner and he like roll them and then do like the suplex.
The
original Chaos Theory.
He still do that.
I was like, bruh, that shit was.
Yeah, he does it in AAA still.
And
we need the Lucha Brothers back together, bro. Like,
oh, they already made that promise.
They were on WWE.
You gotta watch
team, bro.
AAA.
They already made that promise. Yeah.
I mean, on WWE.
No,
I'm talking on WWE.
Watch AAA. Watch AAA.
WWE needs tag teams, bro. I'm not talking about where tag teams are already doing good. I'm talking about those who need it. Those who the tag team is abysmal. WWE's tag teams are abysmal, bro. They need the Lucha Bros to give them like a shot of
free, y'all. Y'all can watch YouTube for free.
Lost the New Day.
As long as you got Wi-Fi, you can watch AAA. I don't know. I hear him.
No, I'm talking about on national television in America, my nigga.
In
national television in America.
My Monday Night Raw, and AAA is my SmackDown.
There's not enough of you
wrestling
watching AAA for me to say go watch AAA.
I don't have to worry. Yo, I hope this show gonna be good. Oh, I hope this show gonna be good. I hope they like it. Oh, I hope they like it.
Ray Phoenix wants to be on SmackDown and Raw, bro.
My main superstar at least show his things. I don't do that.
Ray Phoenix wants to get his turn on TV in front of those crowds in America.
He got a title. I see Ray.
He's been popping in Mexico, bro. He's been popping in Mexico before he ever got to WWE. He wants to be popping globally, bro, not just in Mexico. He's done that already.
It ain't my fault.
He's already done that. All right, been there, done that.
Who are you?
He could have did that without coming to WWE if that was the case, bro. He could have did that without coming to WWE. He could have stayed in AEW and did that.
Yeah, people. Who he telling me who I am?
Triple A. Oh, he want to go to the biggest audience, the biggest brand, and get the treatment like his brother got.
Hold on, time out. And I say this in the chat with Vishay. We probably won't see the attendant records for AAA events. So keep that audience thing out because I promise you the numbers will look crazy. Did you see that arena? It was no empty seats at all.
Phoenix took off his mask after he won the title.
Wrestled in those arenas for his whole career, bro. He wants to expand. He wants to go global, bro. All right.
He wrestled in AEW though.
That's why he's sending Instagram. That's why he's sending. Yo, why did he leave AEW?
WWE. AAA going.
They don't even get 1 million views on AEW, bro. When's the last time AEW had 1 million views?
I'm just saying he wrestled on a big stage.
Come on, bro.
This isn't AEW where
bro,
CMLL is. This is WWE where people can actually find AAA. They know what time to come on. They know how to locate it.
They might have a big international.
AAA is international.
He ain't getting no new fans in Mexico, bro. He got his fans already over there.
AAA
wants to be global, bro.
Is broadcast.
That's why Phoenix was the one texting on Instagram. Yo, when do I get a title shot? When do I get an IC title shot? Yo, I love my brother, but when do I get to be on TV? Yo, how come I'm only on this backstage segment for the Pancake Man, the Gingerbread Man funeral?
Honor.
We need
Ring of Honor.
Ray Phoenix did not sign to WWE for me to have to go to AAA. This guy got signed to WWE, and you're saying you want to see him? Go watch him on YouTube on AAA.
Yeah, no, yes.
What?
It's fire.
Nigga, that's like getting signed to the NBA and like, hey, you want to watch me? Just watch the ads on ESPN. Like, no, nigga, like you didn't come to WWE to do that.
Pay to see ESPN. I'm sorry, no. He's still getting.
You didn't come to WWE to just wrestle on AAA some more, my nigga. Like, my nigga wants to wrestle on the big cards, bro. You want the Royal Rumbles, the Survivor Series. WrestleMania is like his brother, bro.
I'm not him.
Did you not see when he got to be Yo, Pentagon cried. Pentagon cried when his brother was in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal 2 years ago. That's fire. Need something, bro. You think he don't want us on WrestleMania, bro?
That's fire.
But here's the thing, though. Penta and Phoenix have already talked about it. They even talked about it in
WWE having a good tag team.
They ruin their tag team division every year.
They don't even care for
tag team out of everybody.
WWE does not care about their tag team division.
Hold on a second.
TNA got a better tag team. They need tag team more than anybody, bro.
On to my argument. He want me, as a wrestling fan, he want me to root Ray Phoenix to go to be a tag team with Penta and wrestle who? And do what? They're literally breaking up tag team. Montez and Angel Dawkins. This is the first time I'm saying this. They literally look like they about to split up. I see the whole trick. No, we made up. Montez, I'm saying this. I think the twist is Angel Dawkins is going to turn. I do think they're going to split up. So first of all, I don't even have confidence. Once again, as a wrestling fan, I don't even have confidence with him and a tag team to know I'm gonna see him on TV to be in tag team matches. So
can we talk about
as a wrestling fan? I do want to see him in AAA.
You heard that phrase before? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Well, it's broke. It needs to be fixed, bro.
It wasn't.
No, it wasn't broken. They broke it.
It wasn't broke, and they tried.
It's broke. It's broke. It's currently broke. It needs to be fixed, bro. Once y'all got rid of this dude,
this is that meme, Frost. This is that meme of the dude riding the bike and putting the stick in his spoke. WWE ruined their whole tag team division. First of all, they keep separating the titles. Ever since they've had the new World Tag Team titles, almost every champion, one of the members has been injured. JD McDonough got injured for a little bit. New Day got injured for a little bit. The Candy Bone Syndrome is out of control with the Vision. All the niggas got injured. It's just not working. Then they go ahead. Okay, I get it. The Wyatt 6 really wasn't working. but you got rid of your other tag teams.
Fired Motor City Machine Guns.
How do you fire the Motor City Machine Guns?
Literally, as a wrestling, like as a you,
it has some good matches with the MFP,
if you had,
they had some phenomenal matches in AAA.
Literally, the tag team that good for coaching. They're good for just using it in mid card, or you can use for the World Tag Team picture. They're literally like a perfect. They are literally like a perfect tag team for you to have for your company.
Machine Guns, and
if you are resetting, that's a perfect tag team to start off.
Yep. But you got rid of even all your other potential tag teams. You got rid of people that you could randomly put together and form a team. WWE caused that. They caused the tag team division to fail. And it's this thing of, we got two different titles, or we can run it. Again, the last time I saw Motor City Machine Guns was in AAA when they were wilding out, having a phenomenal 4-man, 8-man tag match.
You know,
grab a collar.
And also, you could have already got some AAA people.
yeah, y'all we got
better than what's going on now, because now they're struggling. Like we don't need a tag team.
They definitely need to get their tag team together 100%,
because they won't.
100%.
Apparently, they're supposed to it's been rumored that they're going to sign Baron Corbin back. For what? Where are you going to put him?
I'm hearing they're going to do Enzo and Big Cass, which I mean that.
So why would you bring them back, knowing damn well you don't have a tag team division for them to go against? And what, you going to make them champions?
You got to. So you just leave it. You just leave it dead. You got, at some point, you got to start to make adjustments to fix it, bro. You can't. But leave it dead. You can't.
Run Nitty slogan. Suicide or I'll do the job. WWE pulled their own
job.
Exactly. Bro, they didn't they ruined their tag team division.
This is wrestling. There's
Vince always wanted this. No tag team title.
He got rid of the Hurt Syndicate. He got rid of the Hurt business. He does not like they, for some reason, can't stand tag teams. They can't stand it. They
Triple H
refuse
got
to
rid
do
of the Hurt. Triple H, no. Hold up. Time out. All right. Now you just reminded me of something, man.
Here we go.
Triple H. You got rid of the Hurt Syndicate. Got rid of the New Day. You had Obafemi, who just got hot. You know, you threw a little water on that flame. You know what I'm saying? I've seen a meme of somebody like, yo, man, this dude took all the momentum Obafemi had out of WrestleMania and just like, nah, man. Like that could have been the perfect. Obafemi was the perfect person, in my opinion, to be like that next just straight catapult instantly to that world title.
Right.
We still don't got a 90s born world champion either yet, which is crazy as fuck. I mean, on AEW you do, but for WWE not to have one champion born after 1990 is insane.
Now, I will say this though. I did look up when Brock's debut was to his first championship to his first loss. And of course, Brock was in NXT, so that that OVW losses didn't accumulate to TV losses, right? We never really saw a lot of their matches. But Brock debuted in March and won SummerSlam. His first loss was for the title against the Big Show. It was like a disqualification. He got cheated out of it, but he lost in November. So he went all those months without losing to then lose. And so I know we've been thinking, okay, on TV, yeah.
RVD in a DQ or some shit like that.
No, his first time he was pinned was in November.
Okay.
Yeah, the first time he was pinned, he took considered the fact that he took a loss the way he did was November that year. I think it was Unforgiven. But I say all that to say, I think Oba's going to be fine. It's just one of those things now where I'm like, he has to commit some type of crime on TV for SummerSlam. Or have him win King of the Ring. You know what? I'll go for a title after I get him up out of here. So, matter of fact, let me keep my title opportunity. Let me get this nigga first. So, I'm very interested.
Are y'all feeling this second try of the bloodline, or y'all done with the bloodline?
I'm still interested. I gotta see where it go. I will say, kayfabe only. I am mad. The whole Jey Uso clapping. Oh, I was yelling at my TV. I will say. So that's why I will say interested.
Yeah, when he did that little look though, like that shit was funny,
bro. I didn't. No. Like I said, kayfabe. It's not real. This is not shoot. Kayfabe, in the universe wise. This is me in the universe. I did not like that. I really yelled at my TV. What are you clapping for? He smoked you. You had to call your big aunt. That's what you had to do. Hey, yo, Oos, he bullying me. Me and my brother. Like, what? Like, don't act like that out here clapping your hands. I was like, here we go.
A little different, though, about it. Now that I think about it, Jay was, ever since he won the world title, lost it and everything, and then before they officially got back with Roman, he was like the more serious, you know what I'm saying, angry dude or whatnot. But since they got back with Roman and just these past couple of weeks with Jacob, like, he been getting really, really goofy. You know what I'm saying? And just like, man, that's like a complete 360 from the, I got to get back to that world title. And, you know, I got to be to a point where, like, right before the Jacob thing came in, like during the Roman and CM Punk buildup, you were kind of feeling like hints of like him kind of like usurping the table from Roman Reigns in a sense. Like, he was telling Roman Reigns, like, what you doing? No, you better handle that, dog. You gonna let him talk to you like that? Like, no, do it again.
Hey,
you know, he was kind of throwing orders.
I do it again.
Dre, have you seen the CVV stat about the bloodline?
No.
The Chris Van Vliet stat that, well, he posted that somebody posted. So the story of the bloodline has ran longer than the entire NWO saga.
NWO, I did see that, yes.
Then the entire Monday Night Wars. So I put this in
the. Oh wow, that's crazy.
It's ran longer. Like, I've got to find the stat, or perhaps I don't know if you have it.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's been like 4 years, so yeah, that makes sense. That's longer.
But I mean, it's ran longer than a lot of just even world events, right? Like a lot of even the Civil War. It's lasted longer than the Civil War. The actual Civil War we had in America, it's lasted longer than that. It's like at 1,700 days, and the Civil War was like 1,400 days. It's crazy. So with that being said, it's like, okay, we also know there's 842 more Samoans. What are we going to do?
Crazy stuff.
What are we going to do with everything else? So my question was, what are they going to do to keep it fresh? But also, can we admit that there's now a problem to where that's the main thing that's quote unquote carrying the show? Now, I know the whole thing with the Vision was supposed to be a thing. That's not working out. They have to disband that because it's not working out. Everyone's gotten injured. Austin Theory will be next. So that it's just not actually working.
Yeah, did Danhausen curse the Vision?
I don't know. So
they all get it hurt, bro. That's crazy.
I agree with Frost. Like, kayfabe, I'm like, yo, what are we doing with Jay? Like, what is this? I'm interested to see what they're going to do, but I also have to see somebody like actually take out Roman, because if he's going to quote do it all himself
But I feel like we gotta wait till WrestleMania.
So let me ask you a question: Who do you put?
They might either one or two things. I feel is gonna happen.
It's going to be
Either they're gonna have a first match at SummerSlam and Roman wins due to them finally getting help, setting up the rematch for Mania, or Oba is gonna take on Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam because someone's gonna interfere in the semifinal match or the final match, cost him the match. So somebody gonna get a dub over Oba.
He's taking on Brock. He's definitely taking.
But I'm thinking of leaning more towards Roman. Well, no. We had a 1-1. What am I thinking? It got
like that's what I'm saying. They already put it out there when they said, "Oh, Act 2." I was like, "Oh yeah, we're getting some more."
I didn't see that. I'm glad I didn't see that. But I did see him say though, it's like 1 and 1 does not mean done, dummy, or some shit like that. I forgot what he said. He said something like this. Does not mean done, dummy.
Well, because again, we don't have money in the bank this year, do we?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we getting it this year.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't hear nothing about them giving up on it.
Because SummerSlam is what?
I think they keep Money in the Bank because honestly, Money in the Bank will always be like a safety net.
I wouldn't be mad if they just made the Money in the Bank at the SummerSlam, honestly, as opposed to the whole event. I mean, it's only, well, I mean, you got the men and the women, so I guess it makes sense.
No, I agree with you, Dre, because SummerSlam 2 nights.
I still prefer.
No, I agree with you. SummerSlam 2 nights, put a ladder match on each night, and whatever else you got on the card. No, I actually really do agree with that. I don't think Money in the Bank needs to be its own thing.
Yeah. Fellas, I got to hop off here in just a little bit, but real quick, just to catch up and kind of add to it. With that being said, who do you have as the main event guy to supplement or to continue to battle Roman? Because he's got to have somebody. Like Punk's, chilling for a little bit, resting up, whatever. But who do you put up there with Roman?
I think
some feuds.
Jacob spins the block again, but that's later, because I do think his whole part in the thing is I think he's going to really crash out on people because he got to be on this team right now. He don't want to be here, but I think Braun Breaker is going to be one of them.
Okay,
and Braun Breaker's good. He hurt again.
But yeah, he is hurt again. So I don't know. See, the injuries is hurting me because someone after Oba is done with Brock Lesnar, he needs to wrestle Drew McIntyre. That story has to happen. Drew McIntyre is the only person I can believe that literally have a story. I keep bringing it up. If you remember, Oba
Saturday Night Main Event.
First match on the main roster was on Saturday Night Main Event against Cody Rhodes, and Drew McIntyre crashed out.
Yep.
I'm telling you, easily. And that's more believable for us. Because Drew McIntyre ain't no little guy.
No.
I mean, you got Seth Rollins. He could always do something with just to keep, with
Roman, they did start talking.
Vishay, before you go, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Top 5 non-world.
He said top 5 non-world champions.
The top 5 wrestlers in your, so that kind of cuts a couple people out who were like on the list, but I was like, oh no, he was actually a world champion here, or he was a world champion there. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, I was gonna say Bam Bam Bigelow, and I was like, he was an ECW world champion at one point. So
Mr. Perfect,
not gonna count him as never been a world champion.
Mr. Perfect,
Scott Hall,
definitely.
Shelton. I would probably put Mr. Perfect up there.
Okay, that's good.
I'm trying. Man, that's the thing. I'm going through the list of a bunch of people. I mean, Farouk did win the WCW title, so he doesn't count. I'm going to ROH too. Kenta won the world title. Let's see. Scott Hall, Mr. Perfect.
Ooh,
Shelton.
I got a real good one.
Damn, that's tough. Because I'm going through the list of everyone. Like, I'm trying to think of who all hasn't won a world title.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh wait, didn't he win the Impact title?
The world title?
I don't think so. I ain't gonna lie.
When it was like the Impact, when Global Impact or whatever it was.
No.
We don't count that. Okay, cool.
The Global one? No, I didn't like Jeff Jarrett Global. No, that was a nasty era for TNA. No, we are not counting.
It was absolutely terrible.
I don't think Rick Rude ever held a world title.
Man, Rick Rude, that sucks.
Ricky Steamboat.
Didn't he hold the NWA world title?
I don't think he did.
He never beat Ric Flair.
I don't think
NWA
so.
World title?
I don't think.
I'm pretty sure he had.
Oh no, Ricky Steamboat. I think no, he didn't. Dre is right though, but and wrong. It wasn't for the NWA title, but that was around that area. It was when the Big Gold was made.
Okay.
They didn't like name it WCW yet. I remember because I used to watch that DVD of Ric Flair's matches. You mentioned it. That was a good match. Ricky, him and Ric Flair really did tell stories. I'm sorry, my fault. That was
no. You're fine. You're fine. Again, I'm just trying to go through the list of everyone.
Yeah, he was
like winning. Okay, cool. Man, that's tough.
Rowdy Piper.
Yep.
Oh
yep.
Man, that's cool.
Oh, I mean, Owen would have been a great champion.
That sucks.
You know it's terrible, man. Owen actually won the world title at a house show, and they fucking took it back like, if not the same day, the very next day.
Bro,
scrubbed it from the records.
I'm not doing that.
They've done that. They've done that to a few people too. I remember they scrub and no keys.
We're not counting that here. No,
it don't count. But yeah, that's nasty.
That is nasty.
So, yeah,
I'm tripping. Xavier Woods.
Ooh, that's
I like that.
It's a travesty that he never won a world title. The fact that he never had a singles title run in WWE is crazy work.
He should have been like 3-time United States champion, 4-time Intercontinental champion, something by now. And the thing about the roster he had to go through, the New Day with it. Come on, bro. He could have definitely held some of the mid-card titles.
He won the King of the Ring, and you couldn't give that man an IC title shot?
Yo, they disrespect and oh man.
And Roman stomped out his that's the thing.
I was like, God dang, Xavier can't have nothing but up, down, down. And then now they took that.
Yeah. So I'm thinking just all I think that we gotta go to like the old school guys not having world titles.
The British Bulldog.
Yes.
Dynamite Kid.
Did Brian Pillman ever have a title?
No.
That's a good one. I'm sorry. I liked his, especially the early WWF days. Boy, he would have been a good hill champion. He was crazy. The gun in the house.
Jake the Snake Roberts never was world champion.
Jake was guy I was just thinking of next.
Did Raven? He had the ECW, right?
Yeah.
He should have had that WCW goal. I don't care.
Man, that Shelton Benjamin one trips me out, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. That one kind of bothers me the most. That and Xavier Woods, damn.
Xavier Woods more. I'm not gonna lie, Xavier Woods for me, for real. Because everything
Shelton he did for me is like, for one, you're damn near just the same pedigree as a Brock Lesnar. Yeah, he got the NCAA or whatnot, but you were his actual coach, and fucking everybody else in that class had they run at the very top at him. But man, he had so many highlights. Like the greatest super kick of all time is arguably that Shelton Benjamin springboard into Shawn Michaels super kick, or at least he did the best sell. Like that shit was nuts.
The fact they were supposed to do another match, like a following match, and he never got that shot is still crazy too.
Mm-hmm. He used to be a highlight reel on WWE before he left. Like,
speaking of black wrestlers, Felix Skipper.
What? I'm sorry. I was
fire back in TNA, bro. Oh my god, that will forever live in my brain. The freaking catwalk on the top of the cage into the Hurricane.
Karada, bro.
Bro. Yeah, that shit is amazing. Forever.
I loved him me personally. I loved him when he was in Team Canada. Oh man,
dude, he was so.
His extra work was just so spot on.
He was so good.
He was
so good.
He was elite. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, no. I'm just trying to think of everything else.
Damn, Razor Ramon should have really got a world title. Like, Razor Ramon was so fucking fire during that Attitude Era. I mean, not the Attitude Era, the New Generation era, bro. Like,
yeah,
he was like the coolest dude on the whole damn show, bro. Like, there you go. The toothpick.
All right, let me get one question in. So, for Shay, with them that list of people that did not win the world title, WrestleMania, you could pick any world champion current today, but they got to go against one of them champions that never had a title. What would those matches be? You get 3 of them.
Let's see. Any world championship?
Any world champion. Any current world champion. So what's that? MJF. We got I forgot on TNA.
Was it Mike Santana still TNA champion?
Yeah. Is he? Yeah, he is. Mike. You got Dirty Dom. You got
he is, because I'm surprised his contract about to be up shortly. Mike
so he probably lose it shortly. Don't they got another pay-per-view coming up?
All right, I can tell you exactly how WrestleMania. I would have Shelton would have won one of the Money in the Bank matches, and he would get the title off Brock and Kurt Angle. Their match at Mania, when Brock did the shooting star, I would have had Shelton come out. I mean, Money in the Bank was after that, but I would have like that type of match.
All right. You only got to do one. But all right, if you had to pick a current champion, who was Shelton?
Current champion. All right, current champion. I would have Shelton face.
Oh, you got Cody. You got.
Yeah, I would have Shelton face.
You got
Cody, because that amateur wrestling background. I would have Woods face Santana. I think Woods winning the TNA title would mean something. And then
I actually like that. Right?
Let's see, either Scott Hall or Jake. No, I would have Piper against Roman. I would have him win top. I think that would be cool.
Scott Hall in his prime versus.
I agree with everything but the Scott Hall. And I'll take Scott Hall and Roman instead of Rowdy and Roman.
I want Scott Hall and MJF. I'm not gonna lie. I think their program will be so fire.
Yeah,
I wouldn't mind an MJF and Xavier Woods. Honestly.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's so many good ones. Like, I would have. Those are just the ones. Again, real quick, just off the top of my head. But I'm gonna head off here, fellas. I appreciate y'all always having me on here, man. Again, I say it. Whenever I'm so proud of y'all brothers, man, for what y'all been doing, holding it down. Again, we've just been talking wrestling for over 10 years now on Facebook groups, and now look at us doing weekly podcasts. You know, like that's crazy. The fades and all the stuff, man. It's been great. So I'm proud of you, brothers. Keep doing what you're doing, man. It's all love, all prosperity and peace. So y'all take it easy.
Sir. Happy birthday again to the wifey.
Definitely.
Bro, I ain't gonna hold you. Earlier when we had that conversation in the chat about the Eugene shit, I was going through my chat history trying to find that Willie Finesse comment when he's like, I lied. And bro, this dude had like 6-7 different accounts. I was like, yo, like how many profiles you make, bro? And I'm looking at the
you could say that off cam. That's
bro,
off cam talk. You can do that off cam.
2019, 2007.
Yeah, off
man,
cam.
That's nuts.
Off cam. Somebody's about to get packed up. His boy,
they ain't even know what we're talking about.
Crazy.
They're not gonna know what we're talking about unless you finesse. Yeah. Yo, freaking what else is going on, man? What else has been going on in wrestling right now? Oh, you know what's going on in wrestling, man? Someone almost got away with it because my computer crashed last week, but you didn't get away with it, bro. Some crazy. Yo, could we play the Halcyons clip real quick? Somebody is on all the drugs. Well, what does Leo Rush say? He knows
Halcyons, GHB, Placidil. No, the Placidils I think were in the early 90s. But I know there was some GHB.
He does. He knows them all. Yo, freaking whoever said that the 4 pillars of AEW. Just for those of you who don't know who the 4 pillars are. MJF, Jungle Boy Jack Perry, Sammy Guevara, and Darby Allin. Someone said, bro, like, you cannot be a bigger mark than this, bro. Like, or you must have just been born, like, I'm assuming you were born in 2010 or after. The biggest, yo, what did this nigga say? All right, first of all, you made a mistake because he said you can't name a core 4 wrestlers from any promotion at any time in their entire career that have done more in pro wrestling than these wrestlers have done, and they're all just 30 years old. Just by the time they are 30, they've done more than any 4 core wrestlers for any promotion in their entire career. 2 big mistakes with this, bro. The first is core 4. The core means, first of all, the core, those 4 don't even make up the core of AEW. The core is like your 4 biggest, like your foundation, bro. Like everything.
One of them is on Ring of Honor.
MJF is the only one who I could say yes. Maybe
one of them is the core of Ring of Honor. I don't.
The core of Ring of Honor, bro.
I've been watching. He has,
Sammy Guevara is who you're referring to? No. Dustin was the one on his tag team with the 2 belts. He was one walking around with 1 belt while Dustin was walking around with 2 belts. Athena, the one with the Roman Reigns record. You 3rd place. You ain't all right. You got the bronze medal on Ring of Honor, bro.
The pillar is 4. He's still a core.
AEW, not Ring of Honor.
I'm just saying, that's my point.
All right.
That's literally my
Sammy
point.
Guevara, bro. All right,
He's
Sammy
not even
Guevara
the main
alone,
core in Ring of Honor.
Argument, bro.
How do you find Ring of Honor, Dre? I can tell you where to watch AAA.
I don't know, bro. Is that the one that's on that app called Fight or something like that?
Oh, and there's so much good talent on Ring of Honor.
I guess that is that right? Is it on Fight?
I don't know. We can move on. I don't know.
Or something like that.
Yo, okay.
No, we can't because there are. I gotta name some people, bro. The 4 horsewomen more influential than the core of AEW. The Elite, who are also part of AEW, right? have done more. The Evolution. I mean, Triple H, Batista, Randy Orton, Ric Flair, the 4 Horsemen. Evolution, I mean the Shield, NWO, like
yo. So to get
name any core 4 from any time in WWE's periods. If you did the Golden Era, Hogan, Savage, Piper, Andre, you ain't did more than them. If you went to the new generation, Brett, Shawn, Razor, Diesel, you didn't do more than them. Attitude Era, Taker, Austin, Mankind, Rock, you didn't do more than them. Ruthless Aggression Era, Brock, Angle, Guerrero, Jericho. You didn't do more than, bro. Stop glazing, bro. They're doing good. Just say, yo, the AEW is doing a good job with their young talent. That's it, bro. But once you start saying no one has ever done, and they've done more, and they've done more than people who are retired and have paved the way and have wrestled for far longer before some of these people even been born in some of these cases. Right. Like, you just make yourself sound like the biggest smart, bro. Like, relax, my guy. You're extremely wrong on this one. I'm just gonna leave it at that because that pissed me off so bad.
What is your, if you had to pick, what's your AEW pillars?
Kenny Omega.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they want to be mad
honestly,
at me.
The elite is my pillar. I mean, all right. Going off right now, I'd have to go with Omega. And he ain't really done nothing for me.
AEW fans, I watch AEW. Y'all gonna be mad at me.
MJF.
It's okay.
Tony Storm.
Don't hate me, y'all, please.
Damn, some of these people ain't even been active for a minute. Like Kenny, like if I'm talking about current, Ospreay, MJF.
I'm gonna be real.
Maybe
I'm gonna be nasty.
And damn, maybe Willow Nightingale. Shit.
My overall pillars. Yeah. Get ready to hate me, y'all. Get ready in the comment section below. Get ready to type all that. Overall pillars is MJF. I'm not gonna lie. Darby Allin, I will say that. CM Punk. Cody Rhodes.
Yo, those last two are petty as fuck.
Y'all can be mad at me.
CM Punk and Cody Rhodes.
It bring me to court. I will argue and defend. And y'all know if I'm saying I'm ready to go to court, we could talk. Especially with Cody. Oh, we could talk. I'm looking for my gavel. We could talk. I'm so bad I can't find it. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. Trust me.
Yo, that is wild. Yo,
I'm gonna find it, but I'm sorry. Especially, all right. You know what? I'm gonna take off CM Punk and I'm gonna put Tony Storm. But to be real, I'm keeping Cody there. I'm sorry. Everything in the beginning, I feel like he did a lot. I really do. I feel like he did a lot. Obviously, start the company, but what he did in the company in the beginning, I didn't forget how we got where they at. MJF, he is part of that push. Sorry. Cody is still on that list for me. So I'm not gonna put CM Punk. CM Punk was a little petty. My fault. My bad. But Tony Storm, for sure. I'm sorry. Tony Storm. For sure. He could feel, you're mad. But Tony Storm for sure. Tony Storm made the women division AEW matter like no other.
Yo,
to a point, it was way more important than men matches, for sure.
Mercedes Moné being the one to return for the surprise entrance and the man, I ain't gonna. You know I love some Mercedes, but that was not it. That was not the time for that, bro. I was hoping Tony actually. That's what I thought was going to happen. I thought Tony was going to pop up.
That's what I'm talking about.
Mercedes, that was hurt.
She's the one, bro. Can't deny. I can't wait for Tony and Thekla. That's the story. That's the match. Everything. The story, the match, all of that.
Yeah, Thekla, man, she came out of nowhere, bro. Like for the females, she might be like the MVP for the females for the year, bro. Maybe. Just like how fast.
Maybe.
I gotta say maybe because I gotta look at everybody else first. I mean, there's always Lahidra.
Oh.
Lahidra ain't got no promo.
Anyway, all I'm gonna say is watch Triple A this Saturday. And just how this show start, this is how it can end. Because like I said, Triple A matters. Triple-A matters. Because this weekend,
make me look it up on my own.
We are going.
Is all right. Lahidra's in it,
bro. This weekend
is Lola Vice also in it,
bro. This weekend we are going to get Bailey probably the best 6 women tag team match ever. You gotta relax.
Is this like a special card?
Oh man, this Saturday. What do you mean? Triple-A, 10 o'clock. Stop playing.
It's Triple Mania. Okay. No. Okay. Noches de los Grandes. Okay.
It's 7-10 year time. Look at that. Getting my times right with the coast. 7-10 year time. You wildin'. You might as well do the Ric Flair dance now. Oh, you need to use Chat GPT.
Woo! Hey! What a tear my Bailey. Yo, we was talking earlier how Bailey, yo, her attire be different when she be in them Latin crowds. Right. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you though, Bailey. You got some competition now. You used to be back when you used to cover up and everything, and everybody was like, yo, let it out. Now you need to get back in that gym, Bailey, because I ain't gonna hold you. Them girls, they out thickening you now.
Yo, you gotta
relax.
I
mean, you ain't even gotta hide it now, because I mean, there's more out there. You know, so you might as well get up in there. There's that I forgot the machine, Bailey, the one where you lay on your stomach.
You gotta relax.
Do little curls with your do those and some squats, and you be good, Bailey. oh, and cornbread. Beans, chili,
okay.
Cornbread.
Before that course, stand it up too. Eat it all standing up. Collard greens.
We gotta get Bailey to the cookout this week.
Okay. All right. Before we close out, let's have a little fun. This is wild stuff that I found online. Hot takes and so much more. Agree or disagree.
What channel? What is
some of them should be the obvious, but this have been what I've seen online. All right. Aura matters more than match qualities in modern wrestling. Hold on. 3, 2, 1. Agree or disagree?
I was trying to find out what channel to tune into. I was like, I can't miss this. Yo, this is gonna be the first match. This is gonna be the first match that's gonna take me back to the old school days where you had the blank tape and you would throw up at the blank tape. You remember you had the VCR, you throw the blank tape, you have Trish Stratus come on,
you gotta relax. Like all y'all niggas in here, y'all got to relax. Like I feel like everybody should just relax.
Bro, I used to have a blank tape and the TV with the VCR built in, and I would just record all the Diva segments. Anytime Trish or any like the titties came on the screen, it's like kill the TV. Yo, this AAA is gonna make me get that screen app. That screen app where you can record the video, you just highlight the video.
Don't need to be like this.
I'm about to record that match.
Go on
I'm
Tinder.
illegally pirating. VP and shout out to Stephanie McMahon. I am pirating that footage.
Grab a collar!
Oh wait, baby, I'm checking that footage.
Grab his collar. Don't grab his collar.
Yo, I'm going to jail now. Yo, I'm going to OH We Wrasslin Show.
Yo, tell them where they can find you at. Nope. That's it. That's all they need.
We're gonna do a watch along of the stolen footage on my Patreon once I finally get set up. Yo, we gonna goon together. Yo, the whole show.
No,
goons are us. That is the slogan. Goons are
don't
us.
even matter. Where can they find you at?
Facebook, Kick, Twitch, YouTube, man.
So we could go together.
Subscribe,
together is diabolical. I really appreciate you. I'm on the East Coast. He's on the West Coast. Gotta say this before we head on. I cannot believe you said that. R.I.P. to my brother Dorian Blair. And you already know R.I.P. to our brother Dustin Ryder. I cannot believe that's my friend, y'all. Yeah, we still friends.
Same all right, you are same goon
channel. No.
Black and white.
up. Turn our mother loving mic up.